Hello guys, there is Yoda. Today on patch 1.00 we're gonna have 1v1 on Rohan. What is worth mentioning in the beginning of the game that this Rohan map in 1.00 it's unbalanced because this outpost is not allowed to be taken, while your opponent on the south can easily take this outpost. So this Rohan map is unbalanced, and I definitely recommended pick one that was put in the Facebook group. I think it's good games and good players forum. Anyway, let's get to today's replay. We got 4K games. We got first player as a dwarf, SexyPasha, okay, and he's going with Fortworks, Mineshaft and Gloin. And his opponent, he's a goblin player, VanHelsing. He's going with Spider Pet and Goblin Cave, as well as bats near his fortress. I don't really like when people waste resources on bats, because of course you increase your vision, but it's not like you will prevent anything in the beginning of the game while you don't have units. As we can see, Pasha is going with Hall of Warriors, got some Guardians as well, and Heroic Statue. Lynx will definitely try to take care about with... Whoa, we got Warton on Lynx. Unexpected. It should be definitely rally cave bats to protect his base. And now Pasha is making some kind of mistake. He should definitely try to take down the base of his opponent. One of his builders goes down. Here is a battle wagon with the banner. On patch 1.00, battle wagons with banners can easily take down fortresses, so it's worth mentioning as well. I know it's weird, but it is what it is. So battle wagon from the left side moving towards the middle. We got more links, as well as goblin warriors trying to destroy the half warriors. We got pikemen as well as guardians from dwarven player, and Gloin will get almost level 2. And here comes battle wagon, killing all those goblins, and I think he will get away. And the thing is, when you get battle wagon and you don't know if you're able to attack your opponent, you should just take care about your base, because at the moment, as we can see, those links should get away definitely. Somewhere over here reheal themselves and then attack with war chant of those forge works. But of course, it looks like that VanHelsing wasn't available to micro, and he gonna waste this link battalion. In his base, he got definitely a trouble over here. He's facing Guardians, Pikemans, and Gloin. And now on level 3 with Battlewag on the back, so it's definitely a bad outcome for him. Guardians level 2 get charge ability. Definitely should be used as it is. So pretty good move by Pasha. But of course it's pretty basic overall. 2 goblin caves. It will be definitely a good idea if you get something to protect from. Of course I think this game will be pretty soon over, while we cannot see anything that VanHelsing can do anymore. Heal have been used to heal the battle wagon. It will receive full health. Level 3 on Gloin, he can use Slam to destroy the fortress at the moment, to be honest, and get some level up. It will be not necessary at all as well. Half warriors will go down, but of course without the fortress and without the units, VanHelsing will be killed over here. And I think after this one we'll go for the game number 2, so stay tuned, because I think this one is going to an end. Of course at the moment VanHelsing is trying to take the outposts on the left and right side, but it's definitely too late. He's going to lose everything in his base, and he's trying to recreate his stuff. As we can see, Goblin Cave over here on the left side near the outpost, trying to increasing his economy, so maybe he'll still stay alive, but definitely he got no forces to deal with such an army, which is not that big of course, but with Gloin and this battle wagon provide leadership towards all the all units plus guardians that got level 5 already. It's definitely hard to deal with. So at the moment what Goblin can do, of course, can take all those outposts on the map if it's possible, trying to create as much tunnels as possible. So it's overall pretty good call over here by Goblins. Of course he got no chance, to be honest, against such an invasion. It's as well worth mentioning that even I think with Spider Riders, maybe with Spider Riders and Spider Hall expansions from the fortress, he could be able then to escape his fate and save his fortress, maybe even push back his opponent. But he chose to go with Lynx, trying to attack his opponent faster, and it's not pay off like he was looking for. Still, he got 2 outposts out of his control. This one as well, so he took it with some Goblin Battalion. As we can see, this Goblin Battalion have been killed already by this troll, but he was able to take this outpost out of his control as well. So he got 3 outposts for his disposal. So he can still make it, create more and more tunnels. A pretty good idea, a pretty good job over here. It's definitely what you want to do while you're losing the fortress. You want to increase everything that is possible. Pasha is now looking for some goblin cave or spider pit. Spider pit is done over here on the right side. I think when you attacking all the time from the right side with goblin warriors, you shouldn't build a like spider pit in the same position. You could definitely do it on the middle. Like, no one expects you to recreate your base at the middle while he destroy it few minutes earlier, so I think it could be even better idea from Goblin to do it. As we can see, another outpost have been destroyed. This one will be taken or destroyed as well, and Pasha will definitely destroy his opponent's Goblin cave. Then going right for the spider pit, moving for this direction near the south of the map. Pikemen can take preoccupied formation, but of course they're on level 5. It doesn't need to be necessarily. Gloin is level 5 as well, so Shake Foundation and Slam is available for him. Goblins will definitely fall down to this kind of army with such an experience buff. And as we can see, still Battle Wagon is chased by some Lynx. Of course, Lynx are faster than Battle Wagons. Lynx are the faster unit that is available in the game. But this Battle Wagon is level 5, but maybe heal will be used. So yeah, this Battle Wagon will survive, barely, but will survive definitely. As we can see, only 2 Lynx remain. Another battalion, so it may end the life of this Battle Wagon. It's not like that it's that necessary while you have Gloin on level 7 and Pikemen on level 5 plus Guardians on level 5. Yeah, Battle Wagon is going down, so it's pretty good job over here. Spider Pit get upgraded just in the wrong time from VanHelsing, because he's going to lose this Spider Pit from the Shake Foundation ability from Gloin. Gloin got level 8 at the moment, and VanHelsing just lost half of 1000, and I think it's maybe it. It's maybe even it. He's creating some goblin cave over here near his base, so he's still trying to deal some damage. Pretty good job. He's done pretty good job in such environment. Outposts have been taken by a dwarf. He's trying to recreate forge works. He's going with some half warriors one more time. We haven't seen that much units from dwarf overall from the entire game. He just stopped producing units while he destroying the forces of his opponent. Like, he was forced to recreate his base, as well retake map control. As you can see, Goblin take entire map at his disposal, but of course he doesn't have a fortress, he doesn't have med power to like protect those tunnels. So those tunnels he doesn't have units, and so those guardians will definitely destroy everything that the VanHelsing create. And this is something weird that Van Helsing just recreate the outpost, used all those money to recreate the outpost, while his opponent is still in his base, destroying him, destroying all the tunnels that he create. He should definitely take care about the builders, which he's doing at the moment with getting builder into the tunnel one time on another. Link's trying to deal some damage. We got battle wagon one more time with banner on them. What else? We got signal fires, 2 signal fires on the northern sound. So definitely you would like to take it definitely when you get the fortress to respawn your power points faster. Whatever, if you're even winning or not, you won't definitely take all the map control that is available on the map. Overall, Van Helsing is doing pretty good job. While he doesn't have a fortress, so it's worth mentioning. He's taking the outpost if it's possible. Of course, now all 3 outposts out of 4, which one of those outposts have been destroyed, will be taken by the dwarf, so he will increase his economy boost and he will gain more resources. Still, fortress is recreated by Van Helsing near the signal fire, so I think that dwarves should see this fortress. Let's check it out. It looks like he's not seeing it. Vision is to over here, like here. Something like here. So the fortress is unseen yet for him. Maybe when it's going to be created already, it will increase the sign of the signal fire. Oh, it looks like that those guardians will spotted this fortress. He got 3k resources and only 300 combine points, so it's very bad use of the resources from dwarf. Even if he's winning, he should definitely take care about it. Okay, fortress is about to be complete. As we can see, goblin as well doesn't seems like get a vision of those guardians, so he's not aware that his opponent is near his fortress when this fortress is about to be completed. Those guardians with battle wagon will appear near it and destroy this fortress. What's actually happened at the moment? So fortress have been cancelled. It was pretty bad move by our dwarf player, to be honest, because he allowed by this move save all these 5k resources. Dwarves should definitely wait for the fortress to be completed and then attack his opponent's fortress, destroying it. It will waste 5k resources from his opponent and it could end the game, while now his opponent is going from the other side and create another fortress. Of course, builder from Van Helsing have been lost to the battle wagon. Van Helsing got 3k resources, while his opponent got like 4k at this moment. So Pasha should definitely take care and create more mine shafts on the entire area, what he's trying to do at the moment. You should create more units, trying to spread them more, destroying more tunnels, take care about the outposts and the trollers. Definitely it's worth to do. While you are dwarf who's definitely winning in this point, got more power points, better heroes, even more units. So let's check the heroes. Level 9, almost level 10, and I don't know why this battle wagon is destroying the outpost that is going to be taken by dwarf. It doesn't make any sense, to be honest. You should get benefits from the outpost while you're destroying it. Definitely all those units should take care about the structures, while battle wagon would chase after the goblin warriors. It's pointless to chase goblin warriors with units like guardians and pikemen plus Gloin, which is where our dwarven player at the moment, leaving battle wagon behind to just deal enough damage to goblin warriors and create more and more mineshaft, which is very important. Create another builder to increase his expansion This is good as well. Let's check the fortress. Almost completed, and now Pasha shouldn't even involve in it. Should let this fortress get ready and then attack it with Gloin and all those units over here. Gloin almost level 10, so almost got a Shadow Hammer available. Some goblins trying to destroy the forge works. We can see struggle that VanHelsing get over here, trying to recreate his base, and he was allowed to do it. Definitely, if a dwarf will spread his units, make more units and more mineshafts, this game could end definitely faster. So it's a mistake that dwarf did. That goblin definitely trying to use in his advantage. As you can see, we got some spider hole expansions. Maybe in the back this should be used as well. Cave bats available, and battle wagon gets some losses over here. It may be even destroyed. We got another builder. We got Men of Dale as well with Ranicle. Ranicle is a waste because of bats near them, so it's definitely waste. Good call over here. Good micro with builder, create some goblin cave. If the other one will do the same, battle wagon is going to lose his health, as well as summon Men of Dale with Ranicle will be going to waste. So definitely good defense by VanHelsing overall. As always, you should get some half spider holes expansions near your base when you're facing battle wagon, and mostly other units as well, if they're not pikemen on heroes or heroes. It's very important. But I think this time it's going to be an end. Glowing level 10, got available Shadow Hammer. Of course, there are no units on the field for VanHelsing at the moment. Only 2 battalions of Goblin Warriors will appear. It's not enough for this kind of army, for this kind of hero. So it's going to be an over, I think. This fortress may go down one more time, and it was protected better for the time being. But of course, it's not that much. It's not enough for this kind of units and this kind of hero on level 10 at the moment with a Shadow Hammer available. Definitely Shake Foundation and Slam will be used on the fortress. Fortress receive armor at the moment. Battle wagon appear. Here comes as well War Chant towards all those goblins. Goblins should definitely be on aggressive stun and used his poison blades. Their poison blades, which VanHelsing is not doing. Builder is going down. Battle wagon is trying to destroy expansion spider holes, and he succeeded. As we can see, other units as well doing the same. 2 expansion spider holes have been destroyed, and now it's only Gloin and the fortress, to be honest, because those goblin warriors will be definitely killed by units or battle wagon with ease. There is no doubt in it. And yes, this fortress that have been that much heavily protected by VanHelsing is going to be destroyed. Even he'll have been used as well as Tenderland, but it's too much. It's too much for a goblin player. More units appear near him. Even mineshaft, no, heroic statue will be created over here by dwarf, and the fortress is going down for VanHelsing. So definitely he used all his money in order to do it, and it was over. All the map have been clean from goblin scraps. Yeah, basically it was pretty good game. I mean, VanHelsing definitely hasn't got that much chance in the beginning of the game, but in the early he was trying his best definitely to save money, to create a fortress, to recreate his base, create some spider riders and stuff like that. He was allowed for doing it for the 5 minutes of this video, but overall he wasn't succeeded. He needs like 2 or 3 minutes more. Then if dwarf will saw his base, it will be, to be honest, an over for dwarf, because goblin could easily defend then with this armor fortress, all this expansion from the fortress, maybe some goblin spider raiders. But timing is the key in this game, in RTS games, and he wasn't able to do it. Dwarf catch him in the right time. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this cast, I hope it was educated, and see you next time. May the force be with you. Feel free to subscribe or follow me on Twitch. We're going to be streaming today, so have a fantastic day, check it out of course, and see you next time. Bye bye.